In regards to your stance on refugees entering Missouri, how long did you consider that decision, and what were some of the biggest factors that led to that decision?
One, we wanted to make sure that these people were vetted. They were here legally, which all of those requirements were met. We made them to make sure, one, that the president and the federal government had already have them in country, that we're not taking criminals, we're not taking terrorists, we're not taking those type of people, and really that they could possibly be productive citizens. That's why we did that. But you have to think through that process. I mean, they're refugees, but in a way, I think it's really important to understand they're legal. They're already here anyhow, so they're going to go somewhere. And I think to do part of that, I think it's the right thing to do. I really do. I don't think you want to go over there and burden our system and all that. But we're talking maybe, I don't know what the exact number will be, but maybe around 500 people is what we're talking. And you have to be acceptable in the communities that want them. So like Springfield, the world, Columbia, St. Louis, Kansas City, those areas are set up to be able to do that. And I just think it's an opportunity for those people, and I think it's all right to do that.
Have you read any of the comments online? I know that's not necessarily the best representation of society, but have you read the comments online from possible Republican supporters about that? I know a lot of them are kind of negative about your stance on that.
I don't. I honestly don't have time to read the responses on social media that much. But the reality of it is, I always think it's important to point out things. There's a huge difference between legal and illegal. And people get that confused sometimes when it's refugees. But these refugees are already here. They're already in country. They've already been vetted. They're already through the process. So we somewhat know what we're getting there. So, and I think that's part of, honestly, it's how we all got here one way or the other by coming across here into this country. So to me, I think it's the right thing to do. Just for my values, I think it's the right thing to do.
And considering most of them, or a lot of them that did comment negatively are regularly conservative or Republican voters, are you concerned with the election coming up that you may have lost part of them because of this or anything?
You know what? I don't think so. I think Missourians are smart enough to figure out, you're never going to have a perfect candidate, and I'm not going to do everything to make everybody happy all the time. It's not going to happen. No matter who the governor is, you won't do it. But I think if people realize, the majority of the time this guy's doing what's right for the state of Missouri, we're going to differ on issues from time to time. But I think when you look at the whole scope of what we're doing from the governor's office, you look at the successes we've had since I become governor with the economy of this state, with the infrastructure, with the unemployment rate being at record lows. You look at now we're 7th in the nation, I think, this is this morning, with new job markets in there and pay for small businesses. We're 2nd in the United States with apprenticeships in the United States. I mean, there's a lot of positive things going on in the state. So, I hope the people out there look at the whole deal and says, okay, what's this guy really about? And understand the big package. But again, I would say if you ever had a politician that make you happy 97, 98% of the time, I'd stick with them.